Now at 6, the budget battle between CMS and Mecklenburg County commissioners has turned to bickering with neither side backing down.
The Mecklenburg County Board met today for straw votes on the county manager's proposed budget. Fox 46 chief political correspondent Emma Withrow live in the newsroom tonight with details on how the meeting played out.
Right, guys. Well, after an almost 2-hour discussion, the county board voted to continue to withhold that $56 million from CMS until they come up with a plan to improve their educational outcomes for their students. And according to Commissioner George Dunlap, CMS refuses to comply.
The battle between the Mecklenburg County commissioners and CMS leadership has gone on for weeks now, with no end in sight.
They just kept telling us we're not an oversight board.
And it's all surrounding $56 million and a plan. Not just any plan, though.
Plan for closing acute racial disparities in academic outcomes.
But as of Monday, Commissioner Dunlap said CMS refuses to provide the county board with a plan.
I want to be clear. You are choosing not to do this. And the reason you give us on more than 2 occasions is that it's just not our job. They're not required to do it, and they're not going to do it.
Pat Bishop, a teacher of 30 years, said the school district needs to work with the Board of County Commissioners rather than against them.
A lot of time administrators get caught up in all that kind of in and out, push and pull between the adults, and they forget the reason they're actually there, which is for the kids.
A former public servant who served as a mayor and town board member agrees.
Talk to each other so we don't have these gaps. It shouldn't be, nothing should be perceived as a threat. These should all be positioned as what are the solutions that we can create together to help our students. It's a no-brainer.
Commissioners said CMS has hinted at taking legal action, but would need to go through multiple steps before suing the county. Today, the board voted to keep the $56 million as contingency funds. The $56 million is only coming out of administrative areas of CMS and won't affect teachers or the classrooms.
As I said there, CMS has hinted at legal action, which is why the debate between those commissioners was so heated this morning. Commissioner Susan Rodriguez McDowell was one of the commissioners who fiercely opposed this withholding of the $56 million. But on the other hand, Commissioner Vilma Leak said that herself, as well as parents from District 2, have already spoken with an attorney and may potentially sue CMS for depriving their children of a proper education. We'll have more on that later this week. But for now, back to you guys.